Within the last hour, the two men charged with capital murder in the killing of 12-year-old Jocelyn Nungaray were back in court. There was a hearing on a defense motion for a gag order in the case. Devon Raming live in downtown Houston. So what did the judge decide?
Well, Sherman, Judge Josh Hill decided not to grant that gag order that the defense attorneys for both suspects in this case were seeking. He instead has decided to draft up his own protective order in order to protect the integrity of this case. Now, the defense for Franklin Pena originally wanted a gag order because of the national attention this case has received, and more specifically, comments made by Harris County District Attorney Kim Ogg to both local and national media about the case. Pena's defense attorneys say Ogg has allegedly called both suspects monsters and has been speaking about them as if they've been found guilty already. Now, the attorneys for the other suspect in this case, Johan Martinez Rangel, say they wanted a gag order simply to protect the evidence being gathered in this case after a lab leaked DNA results to a local media outlet. We spoke with his attorney just moments ago.
All that we want is a fair trial for our client. We don't want this process to be politicized. We want a fair jury, and we can't get that with people discussing the case when they don't have any facts or evidence about it. So we're just looking for a fair trial for our client.
Judge Josh Hill also explained to both sides that his authority is limited to the attorneys in the courtroom, and he has no authority to limit the press on what they can share or restrict the family of Jocelyn from expressing their thoughts to the media. He went on to advise both sides to let their parties know of the potential consequences that could come from making public statements. Meanwhile, an oral admonishment remains in place. Now, we did reach out to the DA's office for comment, but the DA's office tells us that they do not have a comment at this time. Live in downtown Houston, Devon Raming, KHOU 11 News.